So welcome to windy Cape Town. I'm Clinton and I'm going to tell you about the all-new Slayer. So for us, the Slayer is a completely new concept of board that's developed specifically for light wind, strapless riding. What we did with the board is we looked at your freestyle influences, your wave influences and your freeride influences and put them all together. Spoke to our team to try to develop something that was completely unique, giving you a completely special experience if you're riding without straps and making strapless riding accessible to intermediate customers, obviously all the way to the more advanced riders. So looking into the shape specifics, we made a board that's very compact. It's very neutral if you're riding it fin first. It still has stability, and then it also has edging, so it's easy to edge, it's easy to grab, it's easy to throw around. So looking at the bottom shape, what we have with the bottom shape is a quad concave with very heavy rail channels. What the rail channels do is allow us to use smaller fins and still have the same amount of directional stability. So the board, it's easy to break the fins out, it's easy to push the tail around. Looking at the fin configuration, this setup is with the smaller fin option. You can also run these with a standard surfboard fin that's featured in our surf line, but this will give you the easiest free ride and freestyle capabilities. These are optimized that they're really easy to break out if you have a look at the trailing edge, and also to give you a lot of lift for their comparative size. Going towards the top deck, what you'll see is we have quite a prominent arch bar. This allows you to really edge easily against the board. Even for an intermediate rider, it's still comfortable, easy to use, and keeps you with a direct connection. The grab rails running all the way along the rail edge, so it's easy to grab onto the board at either side. The strap configuration, you have the option of running it with double strap or 3 straps. Then looking specifically into the outline, you'll see how narrow the tail is gone with the heavy wingers. This allows you to really load the tail if you want to do pop tricks and get as much air as possible, and also really bury the tail if you're carving the board. So looking at your Slayer, that is your dedicated light wind strapless freeride freestyle board.